I'm better than yesterday, actually.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know, but I think I'm a little better than yesterday.
You're
I,
a little better
but
than yesterday.
yeah, I'm still sleepy, but not as sleepy as I was yesterday. I don't
I
know.
see. Well, you have these days when you actually feel that way. Even me, you know.
Mhm,
Sometimes I feel that, even though I only slept for like 4 or 5 hours.
mhm.
But when I wake up, it's like I feel better, or I feel that there's something good happening.
Yeah,
Yeah. Have you ever felt that too?
yeah.
I see. Okay. Well, for today's class,
Hmm.
um, what do you want to talk about?
Mm, let's continue
Okay.
the our textbook. Or
Yes,
do you
the
have
textbook.
any specific topic in mind?
Well, it's up to you, you know. It's what you want to talk about. That's the very reason,
Yeah,
right? So we
yeah,
finished lesson 4 yesterday, right?
yes.
Okay. Now we're moving on to next your lesson 5. Okay?
Okay, lesson five.
Yes. There you go. Do you have the
Movie.
material with you?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
my material.
And we have the dialogue here, and it's all about you and Macy. Can you see?
Yeah, yeah, it's me, right?
Yes, it's you and Macy. So we're going to talk about this one. Now it's a dialogue, right? So
Okay.
who do you want to pick first?
Uh, I'm actually Jeff.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
gonna pick you.
yeah, I'm gonna be me. Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, sure. Let's start.
Hello and good evening to our viewers. Beside me is the very talented actress Macy Starling, also the star of the box office hit movie Say What You Want. Hello, Macy.
Hello, Jeff, and to everyone watching tonight. Good evening.
Your debut movie premiered last Thursday and the tickets sailed all over the country is sta- staggering. How do you feel?
Absolutely wonderful. I believe that it's a good movie, and I'm glad that moviegoers also think so.
Tell us about the movie.
It's a great movie about a fascinating world, CAD. CAD is a world where civilization is about to die out. My character helps Relic, played by Chase Carter, save the planet.
I've seen the trailer and I must say I was intrigued.
Okay. There you go. So you have, those mispronounced words, but all in all, you
Yeah.
read
Okay,
it
okay,
very well. Here,
okay. What's
let's
that?
try to read some of the words that you mispronounce again.
Okay.
Debut.
Review. A
Debut.
debut. Debut.
Yes. Yes. Staggering.
Staggering.
hmm
Staggering.
And intrigued.
Intrigued.
Yes. There you go.
Mhm.
So those are just 3 words that you have to remember. And the first word, debut, it was on the last lesson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, debut.
Debut.
Okay, there you go. So, any questions or new words you cannot understand here?
Actually, the word that I don't know is almost highlighted. Highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
but some words uh, is not.
Ah, I see.
So
Okay.
you
So
know,
there you go. Mm-hmm.
staggering. Why
Like
is
the
the
word
staggering?
staggering.
Staggering.
Yes. When you say staggering, this is like, something that looks fascinating.
Look
Or, in other
fascinating.
words, it's shocking or surprising.
Ah, surprising.
Yes.
It's like an
Hmm.
adjective.
Yeah, it's an adjective.
It's an adjective. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's shocking here.
Mm.
Like, for example, the how it's used in the sentence. Thursday and the ticket sale all over the country is staggering. So
Oh.
meaning it's very shocking and surprising.
Ah, it's very shocking or
Hmm.
surprising.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, and intrigued,
Intrigued.
intrigued,
One more time. Intrigued.
intrigued.
Yes. Now, when you say intrigued or intrigue, because intrigue without D is the root word of intrigued. Okay. Now here it says, sorry, when you say intrigued, here I'll type it for you. It simply means to be interested in someone a lot
Oh,
or something.
interesting. Something a
Okay.
lot.
Yes, to be interested in something or someone by a
Interesting.
lot,
Hmm.
especially if it's unusual or it's kind of new to you.
Hmm.
Okay, or you're being curious about it,
Hmm.
right? Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Hmm.
Okay. So here you said, or Jeff said, I've
Hmm.
seen the trailer and I must say I was intrigued.
Hmm.
Okay. Can you get the meaning?
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I can say uh, like this. I mean, I must
Mhm.
say I was very interested very much like that.
Yeah. Or you're interested in a mysterious way or in an unusual way because you were
Unusual.
curious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like here, you can relate to Jeff. Have you
Mm-hmm.
watched trailers of any movie?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Any movie?
Yeah. Have you watched any trailer of a movie?
Yeah, actually, I usually watch some
Mm.
trailer
Mhm.
before watching movie.
Yes. So that
Yeah.
feeling, that
Uh-huh,
feeling
uh-huh.
when you are very interested in that movie, you are
Mm-hmm,
getting intrigued because
mm-hmm.
maybe you want to watch the movie already, or you have, you can have time to watch it in a later future.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe interested
Hmm.
and
Yes.
curiosity
Yes.
like that.
Maybe interested and curious at the same time.
Curious at the same
Yes.
time. Oh,
Okay.
I totally understand.
Okay. That's great.
That's great.
Okay. Any more words?
Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. Movie goers,
Pardon?
movie goers.
Moviegoers. People who go to the movies.
Ah, that's all.
Yeah, that's all. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There you go. So, um,
Mm-hmm.
that was the dialogue all about.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's go to letter B. Do it yourself. So
Okay.
here, there are phrases again that might help you. Okay?
Okay.
Now, you can try reading it and then read some examples.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Number one.
Number
Hmm.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. To start off, the fan clamor to get
Clamored.
clamored. The
Hmm.
fans clamored to get the attention of Robert
Hmm.
Pattinson, the star of Twilight,
Okay.
the star of Utopia. waved at her fans during the premiere night.
Hmm.
Chad Michael Murray, the star of Cinderella story, will take on a different role in his next movie.
Okay. So
Mhm.
the star of, right?
Yes, yeah, star of
So you do you already get the meaning of this, phrase?
like
Yes.
the means the main character of the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, you're correct. The meaning is okay.
Yeah,
You
the
said the
meaning
means
is
is that.
mhm,
You should say the meaning is
meaning is the
yes.
main character of the movie.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay. There you go. The main character of the movie. Have you
Mhm.
watched any of the movies, mentioned here?
Mentioned.
Yeah, mentioned in the examples like Twilight,
Yeah,
Utopia.
yeah, yeah.
I see.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, I
Mhm.
don't. I haven't watched
Mm.
all the movie that mentioned.
Uh,
Yeah, actually,
you have.
Twilight is.
Mhm.
I mean, I heard of the Twilight,
Mhm.
but that that didn't make me interested a lot. That didn't make
Didn't
me
make you.
interested a lot, so I didn't watch it.
I see. Okay. Well, it's about vampires and werewolves.
Yeah, I know there are vampires in the movies,
Mhm.
but yeah, actually there are some series, right?
Yeah, it's a series.
Yeah, but I haven't.
I see. Okay. Well, it depends on your taste. If you what do you call this? You have to you have an interest in watching it in the later future, then you can,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Now let's go to number two.
Okay.
Hmm.
Box office hit.
Yes.
Mm, box office.
Box office hit.
Candy Miller's debut movie become a box office hit within the week.
Hmm.
Wow.
Hmm.
Living, living, how,
Living
how,
life.
living life.
Hmm.
Living life is only one of the box office hit.
Hmm.
Mm, M. Night
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
Hmm.
Oh, how it's hard to pronounce the
Yeah, you know
names.
the last name.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shyamalan is the director who brought to us box office hit like The Sixth Sense and Signs.
Okay, there you
Hmm.
go.
Yeah,
So I think this one is easy, right? Box
yeah,
office
yeah.
hit.
I think it's kind of easy.
Yeah, because it's related to the movie or something that you usually see in the TV or
Hmm.
in the news,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions about number two?
Mm, have you? I mean, have you
Hmm.
watched the Sixth Sense movie before?
Uh, have I watched those Six Sense movie?
I mean, Sixth Sense
Uh,
movie. The
Let
name
me
of.
see. Let me check.
Mhm.
Sixth Sense. Maybe I I have watched it, but I just don't remember.
Oh yeah, actually, it is very popular
Oh,
movie in the world.
yeah. I think I watched it before when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Because this was an old movie, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, it was very popular movie
Mhm.
in Korea as well. But
Oh, really?
I haven't because some friend. or some
Mhm.
people, I don't know who they are, who they were, but they spoiled me. I mean, they
Oh.
told a story to me. Actually, what's important is the who was the Bruce Willis,
Mhm. Oh, you know the
right?
actor too, Bruce
Yeah,
Willis.
yeah, I know that because he is a very famous movie
Yeah.
in Korea as well.
Mhm.
Die Hard,
Actor.
yeah,
Mhm.
actor,
Mhm. Yeah. Die Hard. Mhm.
yeah. Die Hard
Like.
series
Mhm.
are were the movies that I really impressive
Mhm.
when I was young.
Impressive only.
Yeah,
Mhm. Okay.
very
Well,
interesting.
yes, my father also, was a very big fan of Bruce Willis.
Hmm, hmm,
Hmm. And he got me into action movies actually because of, watching
hmm.
Hard, Terminator, all of those
Oh,
action movies,
hmm, hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And it's interesting if, you're a guy.
Hmm.
Okay. The last one that I watched was from Bruce Willis was Die Hard. Is it Die Hard 4.0?
Four?
Was
Yeah.
it? Yeah,
Yeah.
4.0, right?
Yeah. 4.0.
Mhm. Mhm. That was way back
Yeah.
2015 or
Yeah.
2016 something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's been for a while. It's been a while.
Mhm. Yes, it is. It's like when
Yeah.
you watch a movie,
Hmm,
you can relate to it, and then when the time passes by, you remember the movie, and then it's
hmm,
like, oh my God, it's like
hmm.
I feel old.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Any questions about this one?
No, it's fine.
Okay, let's go to number three.
Debut movie.
Debut.
Debut.
Yeah, that's the better pronunciation. Debut.
Debut. Debut.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Debut movie.
Mhm.
How do you feel about big stars and coming to watch your debut movie?
Mhm.
When will your production company introduce your debut movie?
There you go.
Nicole Kidman looks very different from what she looks like in her debut movie.
Okay.
Mhm.
Any idea on this kind of phrase? Debut
Debut
movie?
movie? It's like first movie that
Yes,
the
you're correct.
actor or actress take or um,
Took.
took. Yeah, took.
Mhm. Yeah. So, it's their very first movie, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. That is, I think this is the most important thing when you're an actor or an actress.
Hmm,
Your
hmm,
debut movie,
hmm.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Because people are going to judge you on how
Hmm,
you act or how you do your role in that movie. And then if
hmm,
they get interested, they will follow you. And then
hmm.
you will get popular, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Just like your, what do you call this? Your Korean idols,
Hmm. Korean
right?
Idol. Yeah.
Yeah, your K-pop idols.
K-pop idol. Yeah.
you know, it's interesting because I also have a daughter, and
Hmm.
she listens and watches Blackpink. You know, right? You know
Really?
Blackpink?
Yeah, I
Hmm.
know. I know them, but your 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 child is just
Yeah,
1 year old.
yeah. She watches this and she dances with it because of the music.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my.
you know how influential K-pop idols or music nowadays can be,
Oh.
even to a 1-year-old child.
Oh my.
How about your daughters? You said you have a daughter too,
Mm,
right?
I don't know. They
Mhm.
just watch. I mean, the things that they are very interested in
Mhm.
are just cartoons or
Oh,
YouTube or something.
yeah. Yes, that's correct. It's a stepping stone.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Hmm.
Any questions about debut movie? I think this one is easy.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think this one is kind of easy for me as well.
okay, so there you go. Now, moving on to number four,
Okay.
one's character.
One's character.
Hmm.
My character gives the movie its most needed comic relief.
Uh-huh.
His character, his character is the protagonist.
Protagonist.
Protagonist. It's hard.
Hmm. It's
Protagonist
okay.
in the movie.
Hmm.
Mm. Her character, Lara, is searching for her long lost parent.
Hmm.
Long lost parent. Mhm.
Okay, so
Okay.
those are
Mm-hmm.
the words related that are related to one's character.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions or new words?
Not a question, but I mean, okay, I have something to ask you. I mean,
Hmm.
have
Sure.
you have you met like a celebrity as your student before?
Oh, as my student before.
Yeah.
Well, I had a lot of students.
Uh-huh.
Maybe,
Maybe.
but recently I had a student.
Mm-hmm.
He was very young. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was very young, and he's like 13 years old.
13. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he went to America to, travel and study English and French, and then he
Mm-hmm.
also told me that he already published a book,
Mm-hmm. Mm.
right?
You're
See,
right.
at his own age, he already
Mm-hmm.
published a book. He's just 13 years old.
Mm. 13 years old. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's very young,
Yeah.
and he speaks very fluent too.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, um, for celebrities,
Mm-hmm.
um, I don't know actually, because
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'm just teaching. I'm just a teacher. I don't,
Yeah.
do a background check on them.
Yeah. Maybe you might have taught the celebrities, but you haven't asked what they did for a living or something, right?
Mm,
So you didn't know? You didn't notice that?
I haven't noticed it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Okay.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Mm,
The last word, you can understand this, or you can read about it
mhm,
when you have free time.
mhm,
Because for this class, it's already over. Okay.
yeah.
Now, do you have any questions in our class?
Mm, not fine. I'm fine. Mhm,
Yeah, this is an interesting topic, and at the same time, it's an easy one because you can relate.
mhm,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So much for this one. If you have any questions, feel free
Mhm.
to ask me, okay?
Okay,
Or
okay,
just
okay,
PM me, okay? So that
okay.
I can reply.
Oh, you can reply. Okay, that's great.
Okay, we will continue this one
Mm,
tomorrow, okay?
okay.
Okay. And don't stop feeling good for today because you might not know you have something good that will be
Mhm.
happening later on,
Wow.
right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Enjoy the rest of your day, Jeff. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.